How long are you gonna stay like that? You know the blood is gonna rush to your head, Warren. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Well, hey, welcome to the So-and-So Show, everyone. My name is Kellen, and everything is upside down today. Warren's upside down, and our Bible story is upside down. Things are all kind of topsy-turvy.
Kellen.
Doug the grocer will be here.
Kellen.
Yes, what is it, Patty?
There's a bird's nest in your hair.
Oh, I know. Anyway, Doug the grocer.
Why is there a bird's nest in your hair, Kellen?
It really is a very simple answer, Patty. I got a haircut.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, when I looked in the mirror yesterday, I noticed that my hair was looking a little unwieldy. So I decided to get a haircut. I went to my cousin, who's an ornithologist, and this is what she did to me.
An ornithologist?
Yeah, an ornithologist. She studies birds for a living. And I guess she thought my hair would be a great place for a bird's nest.
Oh.
Can I go on with the show?
Yes.
Good.
One last question.
Yes.
Why did you go to an ornithologist for a haircut? Why not go to a barber?
Well, actually, that's a really good point. Why did I do that?
Kellen!
Yeah, Roger, you should not shout everything.
Yes, I do! I'm drawn this way!
Fine, but what do you want?
Pizza!
Pizza? Now?
I'm hungry!
Might as well. What do you want on it?
Sun-dried tomatoes!
Roger, Roger.
Hurry!
Roy's Plumbing, this is Roy.
Yes, I would like one large pizza with sun-dried tomatoes, please.
I think you have the wrong number. We don't have pizza.
No pizza? What kind of plumbing business are you running?
The kind that plumbs?
Well, you just lost a customer, Roy. No pizza.
Are you feeling okay, citizen?
Oh, I'm fine, Lightning Phil. Why do you ask?
You just sought to order a pizza pie from a plumber.
That's true, but hey, that is true. That doesn't make any sense. Things are really upside down today. Oh no! Warren! We'll be right back.
Largo factotum delicital largo. La 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 la.
Pizza, spaghetti, rotini, and sauce pesto. La 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 la. La.
Warren fell over and his arm came off.
What?
No!
He's gonna be okay though. But he will need a second baseman to help.
A second baseman?
From a baseball team, preferably a professional. Are there any professional second basemen in the house? My friend's arm, it fell off. Any professional?
Kellen?
Citizen.
Pizza!
What?
How will a second baseman help Warren right now? Don't you think a doctor would be better, or a mannequin repair person?
No, I think a second baseman is a terrible idea. You're right, Patty. If I want someone to help a friend who's hurt, I wouldn't call a second baseman from a baseball team. I'd call a doctor.
A second baseman instead of a doctor, a plumber instead of a pizza place,
Pizza!
an ornithologist instead of a barber. Either you've gone upside down, Kellen, or you're trying to teach us some kind of lesson.
Well, I guess we'll find out. It's Bible story time.
Whenever Jesus was around, people from all over came to see him. They wanted to hear the new things he was teaching, and they wanted to see the amazing miracles he could perform. Jesus could heal people of their sicknesses with just a touch. One day, Jesus entered the small city of Capernaum, and a commander in the Roman army came up to him.
Hello! I am a Roman commander of the army! Hat one, hat two, hike!
Hello, Horvath. Are you helping tell the story today?
Hello! It's me, Horvath!
Yes, What?
I broke some things.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm here to combine the mental trainings of learning the Bible with the physical trainings of making our muscles bigger.
That's right. Yes, I'll tell the story, and you'll give some exercises to help us remember it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so Jesus went to Capernaum, and a Roman commander came up to him, sometimes called a centurion.
A what?
A centurion.
A what?
A centurion.
What? Oh.
A centurion. They were responsible for leading dozens of soldiers.
Whoa, that's like 5.
Yeah, the Roman commander asked Jesus for help. Lord, he said, my servant lies at home and can't move. He is suffering terribly. Now, this was a big deal. The Romans were in charge at that time, so to ask a Jewish teacher for help, the commander really had to humble himself.
Oh, okay. First exercise, the humility touches. Okay, if you want to be humble, you have to lower yourself so we get so close we can touch our toes. That rhymes. Well, we'll do this 100 times, okay? Go. 1. No, you do this. You be humble like me.
yeah, okay.
I'm really humble.
Right.
Okay, here we go. 2. Gingivitis. Pasalti the songbook. Yeah, chopped liver. 100. Okay, what's next? What's next?
Believe it or not, the Roman commander showed even more humility. Jesus asked if he should come and heal the commander's servant, and the commander replied, Lord, I am not good enough to have you come into my house, but just say the word, and my servant will be healed. The commander knew what it was like to follow orders, and he knew what it was like to give orders to his soldiers because he had authority over them. He came to Jesus because he believed God had authority over everything.
My mind is blowing.
Yeah, Jesus was amazed too. He turned to the people who were following him and said, what I'm about to tell you is true. In Israel, I have not found anyone whose faith is so strong. Jesus was amazed not because the Roman commander had power and influence, but because he had a strong faith.
Oh, okay. Second exercise. The strong faith falls. Okay, we will take turns having faith by falling into each other's arms. Okay, we'll do this 1 million times. Okay, go.
Wait,
1. Okay, okay, come on. Yeah, 65. Phosphorus. There we go. Topo Shisho. Okay, Latvia. Okay. Oh, 1 million. All right, what's next?
Okay, after seeing the faith and humility of the Roman commander, Jesus did something amazing. He healed the commander's servant right at that moment. Now, we don't know how far away the servant was, but he certainly wasn't close enough for Jesus to touch. Jesus showed everyone that God really did have authority over everything. He said to the commander, go, it will be done just as you believed it would.
Oh, third exercise.
Yes.
Okay, I call this the sick servant shuffle. Okay, you start out as a sick servant and you can't move. Then you are healed and shimmy and shake your arms up to the sky. Okay, we do this 4 times.
Oh, 4? That doesn't seem like...
Go. 1. 14. Turn the bicycle. Lean the merciless. Hop splash. 4.
The Roman commander believed that God was more important than he was. He believed that God was the most important. So when the commander needed help, he went directly to the source. He asked God's Son to heal his servant. We can be like the commander by trusting God to take care of us and by going to him when we need help.
Oh, 7th exercise.
Actually, Horvath, that's the end of the story. We don't need any more exercises.
Oh.
No, okay, one more.
7th exercise. Okay, we're gonna run in place a gazillion miles. Okay, go.
I don't think I can.
Go.
No, yeah, okay.
1 mile. 7 miles. Miles Davis.
The Roman commander didn't consider himself too important to ask for help from Jesus. He showed a lot of humility. We shouldn't hesitate to ask for help from God either. Because think about it. Jesus healed the commander's servant just by thinking about it. He didn't even have to be in the same room with him. That is wild. I don't know about you, but sometimes I can forget how amazing God is. He created the whole universe. He's in charge of everything. So, when there's something we need, why don't we turn to God?
Oh, I see. So when you need a haircut, you go to a barber.
When you require a pizza, you would phone the Hall of Pizza.
Right. And when you've got a problem that is too big for you to handle on your own, you should go to the right source. Ask God for help. He is the most important. Now, that's what I believe. Let's hear from you. Reveal the question. How do you show that God is important? Well, Jesus was so impressed when the Roman commander asked him for something big. So when you go to God, go with big faith because there's nothing too hard for him. You can show God that he's important by trusting that he's in control when things don't work out the way that you want or expect. I'm sure you have your own answers. So right now, why don't you talk about them together? How do you show that God is so important?
Wow. So you've been teaching us this whole time, Kellen?
I have. And you know, this bird's nest isn't even real anyways. And look, Warren's fine. Hi, buddy. So, that's it, everybody. The show's over. Remember to turn to God when you're in need because he's most important.
Kellen!
What is it, Roger?
Still hungry!
Sure, I got you covered. Ugh. Sun-dried tomatoes, right?
Right!
Roy's plumbing.
Oh, hi, Roy. Do you happen to have the number to a pizza place? Oh, thanks, Roy. Try again.